Hello and welcome. Today we are starting, I hesitate to call it a new series because it's not exactly new. It came out in, like 98 or something, and this is an older series. I don't need to explain to you guys what this series is. It is intensely popular. This is Cowboy Bebop. So my thinking was, I think this is replacing Alice in Borderland technically on my channel, but I'm considering it the replacement to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which I've finished, but I think it's still going on my YouTube channel when this goes up on YouTube. But because my thinking was like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood was a series that I knew about and I knew stuff about and I had seen a tiny bit of it. But I hadn't properly sat down and watched it, and it was a slightly older series. It wasn't this old, but it was slightly older. And so I wanted to go through that series, and now that that's finished, I thought, is there another series that's like that I have on my list? And there is Cowboy Bebop. So to get it off the table, this is a blind reaction. I haven't actually seen Cowboy Bebop before, but that doesn't mean it's completely blind in that I don't know anything about it, because I do, and I think I like to give context before I get into these shows on exactly how much I know, so that you guys can see, maybe I'm wrong about stuff, or you can see sort of where I got my thinking for and what I'm not going to be surprised by when I see it in here. So like I would say I'm quite a big anime fan. I've watched quite a lot of anime on this channel, but also in my free time. Before I started this channel, lots of other stuff. I've watched quite a lot of anime. So it's kind of crazy that I never properly sat down to watch Cowboy Bebop. But there are certain series out there, and series, movies, all that stuff, where it's kind of referenced so much that I always feel like, I'm not in a huge rush to watch it because, the train's already passed. Like, if I already, like, it's not like people are actively talking about Cowboy Bebop spoilers around me and stuff. So I was never in a rush to watch it. When I was younger, I saw bits and pieces of it. Especially, I had some friends who liked Cowboy Bebop, and I had seen little bits and pieces from them. I've seen the OP a bunch of times in my life because it's always on like, iconic OP compilations or whatever. So I know what the OP of Cowboy Bebop is. And I know the characters, some of the characters, decently enough. I know there's Spike, I know there's Jet, I know there's Faye Valentine, I know there's Ed. Those are kind of the ones that come through my head right now. There's probably going to be others that I'm like, oh yeah, I think I kind of know this character. It's a very iconic show, and I'm excited to get into it because despite it being so iconic, again, I've never actually properly watched it. And so we're going to start that today. Now, in terms of, if you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Gent. I hope you like my vibe. And if you do, go check out some other videos on this channel. I have a Gent Watches One Piece channel where I'm going through One Piece. And I'm about 500 episodes into the show at this point. So you can go check that out. But overall, I've got, I got a lot of videos that you can check out. I forgot where I was going with this before I started advertising. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like for this show. A lot of the time, the general thing I do is I'm watching a show, and if it's doing well, then I just keep doing it on the channel. If it's doing okay, maybe I'll change it up. Maybe it'll be less priority. And generally, if it's not doing super well, I will stop doing it, or I will put it purely on my Patreon account. So if you like this series, if you want to see me keep reacting to it, make sure to support the video. Comment down below saying, I love this series, please keep going, or whatever. Or your favorite part of the video, stuff like that. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff helps me out a lot and lets me and YouTube know that it's worth it to go check it out. So make sure to do that, but otherwise, I think we're just about ready to jump into this. My current plan is just to do an episode a week, but with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, I decided to do 2 episodes in each video. I might do that again here for Cowboy Bebop. I haven't decided yet. We're just starting with 1 per video and we'll see. So yeah, let's jump into this. We're doing the English dub as well. I don't think many people complain about that for this series. This series is one of those series that a lot of people say the English dub is good for. I watch a variety of both subs and dubs for everything, and I get to choose. I choose per show which one I want to do, and I decided for Cowboy Bebop, this definitely feels like a show that I would enjoy way more dubbed. So I'm going to be watching it in dub. But yeah, anyway, I think we're ready to jump into this. So yeah, support the video, and this is Cowboy Bebop episode 1. Also, if you're new to this channel, I take notes. So if I'm looking down, that's why. Alright, well, we're starting depressing. And colorless. Oh, getting a bit of color in there. Okay. Here's this iconic OP. I mean, great. Really great. 98, yep. A year after I was born. Asteroid Blues. Okay. What do those rings do, huh? Do they redirect ships to where they need to go? That's quite the establishing shot.
Special bell peppers and beef.
Okay. Well, we know they eat normal food, then.
Asimov Solensen.
Asimov.
He's our next target.
You said bell peppers and beef.
His name's Asimov Solensen. Are you listening
He
to
seems
me?
distracted.
There's beef in here.
What? That's
So you
bullshit!
wouldn't really call it bell peppers and beef.
That's
now,
one of the
would you?
main attractions.
Yeah,
Well, it's not.
it is when you're
We got for that last guy.
the repair bill for that
Oolong?
cruiser and the medical bill from the cop you injured. Kill
Ah,
the dough!
a bit reckless.
The carnitas are out of this world.
Oh. Wow, that's kind of cool. That looks awesome. This has got a cool vibe so far. I mean, I knew it would, but... Cool ship design as well. Oh, some acoustic guitar music. Where do you park your ship?
Again, son of a bitch. Taking my mill to dig that gate.
For criminy sakes, you always say the same thing when you're losing. We all dug that gate
Oh my
together.
god,
and you
they're all
know
so
it.
old.
That we did.
What do we got to show for it?
Well, you guys are losing your money to each other. You're just passing your money around. Pregnant woman. I assume. Maybe I shouldn't assume that. She's pretty.
Got the vodka, but I'm afraid I'm fresh out of tomato juice.
In the back room,
Oh.
or check it out.
Is that real bloody eye?
Bloody eye. Red eye. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. No. I thought he stabbed into your eye and I got fooled by it twice. Okay, so he sprayed it into your eye and it's a drug.
Keep those eyes open.
Oh my god. Seems like it doesn't calm you down. Oh! Jeez! Oh my gosh. Wait. Was he trying to hit him and he wasn't able to because he's too manic? Seems like it. Oh man, we're not even seeing like what they see. This is crazy. Purely seeing it from his perspective is wild. Oh my god! Jeez! It's like Takina. No, not Takina. The main character of Licorice Recoil. Chisato.
Norte at the far end of town. That is what I see.
Okay.
Red-eyed coyote north
that-
of town.
You.
Is this what he normally does?
I was killed once before by
Oh.
a woman.
Oh.
You take women, my friend.
On the contrary. Catch you later.
I might relate to him a bit.
Wakantang.
What is that you're drinking, Cat?
Presidente, eh?
Just look at this. Asimov went
These
berserk.
random
No
dudes or
joke.
law
We gotta
enforcement?
take care of them before the cops move in.
Okay, not law
Maybe we should just
enforcement.
let the cops.
Maybe so, huh?
You.
Oh,
Tell me some more.
jeez.
So you're hungry too, huh, baby?
you need some fucking money, dude. Okay, it looks like the red eye's kind of wearing off. Uh-oh. Just regular normal eyes over here.
So you don't clog the drain.
Okay. Seems like he was gonna pull a gun on him, but decided not to. Cowboy Bebop. Full Metal Alchemist. Are you the woman that's gonna kill me?
Excuse me.
Did you say something?
It's your hot dog.
Yeah, I can.
He stole so much.
Blast from the past. I've had it for 10 years.
It looks
Damn.
like it's been around.
Guess you could say we've done some traveling. I'm
Yeah,
actually a
it's-
traveling performer.
Looks like it's getting old.
Mars?
I was born on Mars.
Oh,
I hear this be a great place to live.
cool.
Sure, if you're rich.
Okay, that makes
And I'm
sense.
sure we will be quite happy.
Oh, you're rich, are ya? Well, buy me more hot dogs then.
Go ahead and run. How far do you think you'll get?
Who are you? You're a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And you're after us.
Yeah. Not
Your
you.
boyfriend is.
A wise decision.
Oh.
Now who's the small fry?
Oh shit. Oh my god, it's pretty aggressive. Oh, he did? Oh, what did you swipe from him? Did you swipe the red eye?
Adios, cowboy.
I like her.
Asimov, please, this has to stop.
I think you liked him, didn't you?
I didn't want to watch you
left me there for
murder
so long,
someone.
Asimov.
Who's gonna find him? Is it a woman that's gonna kill him? No.
Having ourselves a
It's
little
him.
nap, huh? I'm cashing in my chips on this one. It's impossible
The
to catch
Bebop
the guy.
is the name
No
of
way to win it.
their
When
home
Asimov left
thing.
his syndicate, our boy took off with every drop, which made him rather unpopular.
Or
They keep sending hit teams after
Or
him, but
did
all they
he?
get back are corpses. It's called Bloody Eye.
No kidding. You know they're planning to go to Mars.
he's got it right there.
But before that,
You met him?
yeah, so to
He
speak.
tried to kill me.
This again? Goddamn son of a bitch. Taking my money like
These fucking
dog. Why, the
dudes.
only reason you could even eat it.
Those seeds like there was no tomorrow. You were always planting seeds of a different kind, though.
Oh my god.
I got tomato juice.
How much?
30 million wulongs.
Okay, I'm starting to get the
50
code.
packs.
Show me.
That smile's gonna be
Looking for
stripped off
this?
your face. Oh.
5 million wulongs. That's your bounty. I said you were a small fry.
You look ridiculous in that outfit. I thought you weren't after.
The cheap ones, Asimov, you know?
I think you do better as
Help
a
me get
thief,
the bigger
bounty boy.
ones.
I have to pay you back, don't I?
Oh! Nice shot. That was a good way to show that he's a good shot. Ooh. Animation's good. And the music.
You're not a chameleon, you know. You can't see everywhere at once.
Oh. Damn, the choreography's really cool. Whoa! Oh man, the music is so great. Oh, cool! Oh my god, no! What? What?
Idiot!
She's not pregnant! I said I didn't want to assume. I was right not to assume.
Asimov,
Oh god. Yeah. Look back at us. You wish you were with us.
stop it, please! That's not
Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh my god, he just fucking shattered it. Oh my god, that's unsettling, that animation. What? Oh my god. God damn. Adios. Holy shit. I liked her. That's sad.
Hey, Spike, get it while it's hot, buddy.
Beef?
Huh? It's ready.
What is it?
Special bell peppers and beef.
Please tell me there's actual beef this time. If there's not beef in it, I'm not watching the show anymore. It's not gonna show us. See, Space Cowboy. I don't know if I've ever seen the ending of Cowboy Bebop. Ooh. I like it so far. It's a really cool song. Powerful singer. Well, that was a great first episode. I mean, you can immediately see why this show would have been so iconic. I mean, I don't know if I can think of any anime that I've ever seen that's like this show. This is already so incredibly unique. And I mean, I think part of that is it feels like it's very Western inspired. Like, obviously inspired a lot by literal like Westerns in terms of like cowboy shit, but also obviously inspired by a lot of probably influential sci-fi. I don't know exactly what sci-fi would have inspired it, but you can definitely see a lot of those influences coming through in it. But it was a cool first episode, and like the stylings, it's great because like a lot of this feels to me like, yeah, this is what I knew Cowboy Bebop was. I knew this style was Cowboy Bebop, but like just something really fun for me to think about is I'm going into that knowing that people who watched this as it was coming out, the Cowboy Bebop style had not been established yet. So when they were watching this, I imagine this was like holy shit, there's nothing like this, you know, like a show that starts as like, okay, well it's some sort of noir type show from the opening scene, and then it starts the intro and it's like a spy intro, like it sounds like a weird cool James Bond Mission Impossible type intro, and then it moves into fucking like sci-fi stuff, and then he talks about how he's a cowboy, like, and there's like gunfights in a bar, like, you know, it's hitting so many genres, but merging these genres so smoothly, and then adding in that awesome music and this really cool styling, like it works. It works very nicely. So this was a nice, simple introduction, where like I feel like this is like, you know, this is sort of classic, like one-off. This is to show how Spike works, Spike and Jet, how they work. And that, you know, they're bounty hunters. They don't have a ton of money right now. And Spike is sort of cool and a little goofy, but kind of reckless. And they, you know, we basically get to see them do one job, as well as see it have kind of like a sad ending to it, especially since I don't know if we got the name of the girlfriend. We might have, and I just missed it. But she, like, I got very attached to her because it seemed like she, you know, loved Asimov, but was maybe, you know, it sounded like she was trying to get him out of the life that he had put himself in. Like, he's this like drug dealer guy who's sort of suffering from withdrawals and stuff, especially since it seems like the whole thing is he's selling these drugs, but a lot of people need proof that the drugs are legit, so he uses the drugs, and then when he uses the drugs enough, he builds up the addiction to them, and now he needs to keep using them. So like he's in this horrible cycle where he's using the drugs to sell the drugs, but then he gets addicted to the drugs. And it seems like she is trying to get him out of that life and trying to, I mean, I was gonna say like start their family on Mars, but because every time she talked about it, she was like patting her stomach, like, you know, just implying like we got to raise our child there. But then those were drugs. So, but I do feel like she's telling the truth when she says she wants to go to Mars and like properly, you know, have a relaxing, peaceful life. But they couldn't have that, and she knew that at the end, and was willing to deal with that. So yeah, I mean, you know, she obviously didn't want him to go around killing, and did whatever she could to make that not happen. But I liked her, and I knew she wasn't gonna be like, I was watching the episode thinking like, well, this isn't one of the main characters, because I would have known about this character. So because I don't know about her, I don't imagine she's sticking around. I didn't think that meant she was gonna die necessarily, but I did assume that she wasn't gonna be sticking around, because I think Faye Valentine is the name of the main woman in this, and I know what her design looks like because I have seen her design in a lot of stuff. But yeah, the fun thing is, I don't really know what Faye Valentine's personality is, really. I don't know fully what her role in the show is gonna be, but they did like say in this episode like, you're gonna be killed by a woman. A woman's gonna kill you. And then he said, I've been killed by a woman before. So I wonder what that's about. Is that a metaphor? Like, is he saying I've been killed by a woman as in, you know, she broke up with me and it destroyed my life or whatever? Or is this she literally killed me and I came back to life for one reason or another? I guess we have to keep watching to find out what his story is. But the story started with him like, I think it was him in an alleyway, and he dropped a rose onto a puddle, and it seemed pretty like, I don't know, it seemed like he was grieving something, whether that be a relationship or a person like actually grieving someone died. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for this show. I'm looking forward to it. So thank you for watching. If you want to watch the next episode's reaction right now, you can do that on my Patreon account. We have early access for this show, so you can get next week's episode right now on there in full-length version. That means it's a sync-up reaction. You just got to have your own footage, and you sync it up with me, and you watch it at the same time as me. It's absolutely worth it, so go check that out. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.